do is that we have to go to the one of our the ceiling plan under the project browser. So we're going to go to the project to, for example, the first floor. And the first thing that you have to be careful about is that what type of room you want to add the drop ceiling. Not all of the rooms that we have in our design basically have a drop ceiling, for example, and each room has a different height from the floor to the drop ceiling. For example, the bathroom, you usually have a lower height for the drop ceiling, or if when you are in the, for example, living space, you might even expose the structure system that you have. You have a beautiful timber structure, or for example, you want to have a concrete and post-tension slab that you want to hide it, but it has like a higher elevation, so give a clear like a height for the ceiling for that room. So that's something that you have to think about when you want to start adding the drop ceiling. The second thing that you have to think about is that what is the type of drop ceiling that you want to use. So I'm on the ceiling plan. I'm going to use the architecture tab and then ceiling. Adding a drop ceiling, I have under the like a general or basic drop ceiling format that we have. You have a couple of different ones. One is the gypsum wallboard on the metal stud. The other one is the ACT system, which mean different size, 2x2 or 2x4, or you can use a generic one. This is a basically depending on your design that you want to do. For example, for the living space, for common space, we usually we don't want to see like any form of like a grid system, so we are avoiding the ACT drop ceiling. So we go with the gypsum wallboard. For bathroom, we might not be mind if we use like, if you see the grid system in our drop ceiling, so we can go with 2x2 or 2x2 ACT system. Usually this one is used mostly for a commercial space. So let's go for example, the GWB on wall stud, and we're gonna go to use this automatic ceiling. So when I go to the automatic ceiling, you see that whenever I go to the room that I already defined, that basically that room basically highlighted. That means that I can place the drop ceiling at that level. The other thing that you can see under the properties is that it's the associated level that this drop ceiling want to be placed on, and then also the height that drop ceiling from the floor is going to be same show in this area. So if I want to keep that, for example, at 8, and I'm going to click on this piece, you see that after I click on that, I don't see the flooring anymore, and I see the drop ceiling. Since it's like a gypsum wallboard, I don't see any like a pattern on the drop ceiling.